Hi everyone. So today we're going to do some more sketches, and the sketches should end up looking like this by the end. So let me just adjust my contrast real quick. Oh no, I notice I need to improve that appearance of the contrast. Alright, that should do it. And do a little bit more. Alright, so I'm going to start out just like I do the other ones. This was just one that you didn't see I worked on earlier. And so I go out for a walk and I take some notes like this. So this is all I have um, in terms of notes. And then I'll come home and work on them later. This is another one from today. Because I'm usually with my baby and with my family, so I can't just paint while I walk totally. I have to take breaks walking. And so I'll start out just putting some water. If you're wondering what this is just a clip, and this is a contact lens holder that my family uses. So I used it for holding water. All right. So at this point, and I'll throw some other ones here just so you can see my previous ones. There's some other ones. So you can get an idea of what they look like when they're done. This was the one from yesterday's stream, one right here. Okay, so at this point, thinking about all of what I remember from the walk. There was a light pole here, a nice foreground element where I can increase the what I have there. I can increase the contrast later with markers. So here was an overhang for the roof. There was another overhang, triangular overhang in this roof for this house. And these are thumbnails, so I'm trying to go quick, but at the same time, so now I'll dip it in some water, and I'll change the tone like this. Also, a lighter tone by putting my dry brush, which is just a white brush on here. Okay, and this was a fence. This was a driveway. And he had all these little interesting little knick-knack items on the side. It looked like a pump. It looked like just items on the bottom at home. We had a beam, I believe, here above the porch. The porch was interesting in that it had two of these pillars coming up to the top here. And then what were looking like rock or as part of the porch. Some stairs. Okay, that's a little too much detail for now because it's supposed to be focused on the main things, but I just got carried away. If I don't watch myself, I just get carried away doing stairs and things like that when it's unnecessary. So I think I should go back and continue to work on the major shapes first. And from what I remember of this interesting house, this was like a sidewalk, and then he had a nice tree. More stairs leading up to the porch here. This is the front door. This is another. So I think the light was coming from the left side. So I'll have to remember that as I continue these.
Can you give me my ring, Mama?
Okay, sorry. I'll give you later. Yeah, I'll give it to you later. So here, now I'm deal with the baby crying. If I have to move you into the room and put you in a timeout if you don't stop crying because I'm working right now. Sorry. You have to be quiet, remember? You have to control yourself. You can't always get what you want. Okay, I'm drawing 1 second, please. So do you want to move away?
No.
Because that's not good. What you're doing right now is not good. Now I have to move you because that you did 2 things. So sorry guys, give me 1 second. She's just not listening.
No, Mama, I want
You gotta go in timeout. I'll bring you right back in 4 minutes. Okay, so sit down. After 4 minutes, I'm gonna bring you right back. I'll put the timer on, okay? For 6 minutes. All right. Sorry about that. So let's just continue. That's what happens when you got a baby. Not necessarily baby, but little kids. So now I just work on that tree on the other side. That was in the beginning. And I have to stop and think about the basic shapes because I was the large shapes. Because you can really get lost, even though it's a thumbnail, you can get lost in all the fine details. But that's not what's gonna make it look important. Like, I bet it's even hard to see those rocks and the stairs that I worked so hard on earlier. That's all part of the learning process. So this is the driveway for this house. It had some interesting elements here. And I could play up. This was over here. I think this was a walkway on both sides and in the front. Okay, now we could also throw in some here, some part of the other house on the side, maybe. Another tree in the back because this is empty space on this side. Okay. Okay. Now, it's too dark. So I have some basic shapes down. Let me come back in here and make this a lot more interesting and darker too. And this was the light pole. You have 3 more minutes. This is the light pole here. And the sun, the light is coming from the left side. So I'll keep this side lighter and I'll make this side darker. So I have some cool textures here now. And this was also part of some metallic like structure. So I'll use a white gel pen. This is just a jelly roll pen. White jelly roll pen. Sakura. That's what it says there. I think that's the name of it. That means a cherry blossom in Japanese, but I believe that's the style of the pen. Okay, here we have some more little knickknacks and things. Let me make this as straight a line as possible. I think this was like a water meter or something like that, or water pump. Stuff on the side. Now this, getting lost in all the details now. But this was a fence. All right. So that didn't really add too much to my scene. Right? It didn't add to anything. Well, it did, but I'm just thinking about what are the basic shapes that I can use to make this work and read in the best way possible. I'm going to go with these overhangs, which I'm not sure they were present in this house, but
Mama, you go around. Mama, you go around.
okay.
You go around.
Okay. Almost done, Narumi. 10 more seconds. Okay, so now we're basically done here. And go. Okay, your timeout's up. You can come outside. Come here. Come here.
Can you see my ring, Baba?
Where is it? Find it. Find it. Where is it? Find it. Okay, so you can see all the stuff happening where things aren't necessarily working out. That's just how it is when you just gotta do it. Do what you can. I don't know. You have to find it, baby.
Where's my ring?
You have to find it. I cannot find it for you. Where did it fall? I don't know where it is. You had it last. So if you cry, I have to put you. You have to go back to Mama then.
I want Mama.
Okay. Let's go see Mama then. Right after I'm done in 5 more minutes.
Baba, where's my ring?
Okay. Let's go.
Where's my ring?
I don't know. Where is it? Find it. You have to find it. You can't cry when you don't get your way. So, here we go. Now, it looks like I have a much better handle of what's going on here. I can delineate this part much better. I'll make sure I have this is like kind of on a hill. This is a thing right here. Tree?
Here.
Okay. And let's make the bottom parts of the tree darker. And
I lost my baby. I lost my ring. Who is it?
okay, good. So that's it. Let's just add some different colors here for shading, for shadows. I think the shadows are here. Let me add some more darks on this side. Interesting dark shapes on the other side. And slowly but surely it's coming together. Some parts are too dark, but it doesn't matter, I guess, at this point. As long as you can read what's happening, I'm just trying to capture the essence.
Where's my ring? Where's my ring, Baba?
I don't know. You lost it.
Baba.
You're gonna have to find it. If you keep losing your things, you have to find it. Now maybe I could add some of those small details, like the rocks that I really liked. Look like small boulders holding up these pillars.
Mama, look, it's a bow.
Okay.
Baba, where's my ring?
I don't know. You have to find your ring. Okay.
Where's my ring?
I believe in the back now, perhaps there was a shack or a garage. So we can add that here. Okay, and then there's another home on this side, which continued off in that direction. And now what I could do is, if I have some, keep the pavement very white, keep this side of the house white, but just make these parts lighter, meaning darker. And now perhaps add some clouds in here too.
Ooby Dobby.
And this is another watercolor.
Mama, who is it? Mama, who is it? Mama, who is it?
I think what I need to do here is actually darken everything inside, because
Mama, who is you?
if I
Who
don't,
is it? Is that you? Who is it? Mama.
it won't look like this is dark on the inside. So let me just darken everything to a higher level. And it looks a little bit better, as if the sun is coming from the left. Okay, thank you for being a good girl. Okay, anyways, see you guys next time. I hope you have a good time drawing and painting and learning. And
Where's my ring? Where's my ring?
oh, I think there were some
Where's
lights on
my
the
ring,
top of
Mom?
these pillars.
Mama, where's my ring?
I don't know. You lost it. Okay, come on. I'm going to help you find it now. I'm almost done. See what happens when you're not careful? It's not that interesting to me, this one, but it's all good. Yes, you can.
Forget it, Mama.
What do you
Mommy.
What do you mean forget it? You're not going to look for your ring anymore?
I'm looking for my ring.
Oh, so what are you forgetting?
I'm forgetting my ring.
Oh, okay. All right. So this will be it for now. Just had this interesting.
Baba. Where's my
Hole in
ring?
the front. And just sign this.
Where's my ring? Where's my ring?
I don't know where your ring is. We're going to find it right now.
Go, go. Where's my ring?
I want this to be my focal area.
Where's my ring?
Let me just come back and make it look really
Where's
nice.
my ring? Huh?
You
Where's
can
my
have some
ring?
numbers.
Where's my
The
ring?
house.
Where's my ring? Where's my ring?
And
Where's
some
my ring?
numbers. Address.
Where's my ring? Ring, ring. Where's my ring? Where's my ring? Where's my
On the side
ring?
of the house, right there.
Where's my
Something on this
ring?
side. I don't know where your ring is, Papa.
Can you find my ring?
Yeah, I'll find it, but first I gotta finish. This is 21 minutes. And there goes the house with some interesting pillars and a lot of interesting things happening. go. Done. So my handle here is at Jamtron Art. The only time I have right now to draw, wait, Papa, is basically now when I'm on YouTube. Otherwise, I'm with the kids. And today is what day? Today is the 20th. So it's 1/20, 21. All right, well, I hope this was enjoyable to some degree and that you learned something cool. Okay, I'll see you guys next stream. Good day. All right. Peace. Well, I was in peace, but something is just not looking right here. Anyways.
Mama, can you find my ring?
Yeah, I'm gonna find it as soon as I'm done. Right? It's like I promised. But don't drop it next time. Okay? Alright guys. Here is the final watercolor of this house. Definitely could fix a few things. I don't like these white lights here. Anyways. Others. Oh, that looks a little better. See you later. Have a great day. Peace.